Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing another set of soft tip darts from Bullsfighter, which are made in collaboration with Condor. Bullsfighter make the darts and Condor have supplied the flights with the Bullsfighter logo. And this particular dart is called 500 the one, and the 19 grams, 90% tungsten, and as usual with Bullsfighter, very nicely designed and machined. All their darts are made in Korea. These retail for $106, which at the current exchange rate is around about £82. So let's check them out. So the darts come in this plastic box, and on the back it tells you a little bit about Bullsfighter, how they started in a small bar in South Korea. And I have to say, nearly all the darts I've had from Bullsfighter have been quite awesomely machined and great quality. So we'll see whether these live up to that. Inside the box there's this little pull out plastic clamshell case holding everything, and you've got the barrels, another great looking dart, and some soft tips, and you've got the Condor flights, which has got the Bullsfighter logo. So they come supplied with these soft tip points. I think they may be Ultima points. It's 2BA point, and it's got a kind of a tapered shape to the barrel. The front is going to taper. You've got these kind of wide flat grooves and the elongated teardrop shaped grooves. Probably just low medium to low level grip on that bit, and then it goes smooth, and then you've got this kind of very fine, like a micro style grip. That's probably still medium level, but there's a nice feel to that grip, and I would say it's probably for a rare gripper, probably people who like to grip like that. Feels fairly comfortable there. But one thing I don't think comes across on the camera, and I say it often on the Bullsfighter darts, is I don't know if it's how they machine the barrels or how it's polished, but it kind of has like an iridescent sheen on the barrel. When you get the light on it, you kind of see very slight rainbow colours. I think it's probably the way it's machined that causes it, just causing the light to refract, or whatever the term is. But it's another nice looking barrel design, and there's your Condor flights, which are quite soft and flexible.
That's fitted with a 25mm soft tip. There's a smooth section at the front apart from the elongated notches. That's 4mm, and then it's kind of like a flat shark style grip with the elongated cut through it. That's 8mm, and then you've got mostly a smooth section with the wide notches. That's 8mm. Then on the rear it's mostly a kind of a micro style grip. That's 19mm. Then you've got a kind of a lip, and it tapers to the end. That's 6mm. The length is 45mm, and the width is 7.2mm.
19.09 grams, and 19.09 again, and 19.09, so perfectly matched again from Bullsfighter. And the stems, flights and points is 20.74 grams.
With just the tips attached, the balance is slightly front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves towards the rear, and this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights.
Seem to be spinning a lot with my front grip on here. There's a little bit of grip there on the nose, but it's not overly aggressive or anything. I'm not sure why it spins so much. The last one didn't spin that much, but the other two did. But I doubt I would call it a front grip as that, but it's not too bad there. So I'm going to move up to the middle now, so I'm a little bit on the smooth section and just where it starts to taper and it gets onto that kind of mini shark grip or whatever it is. And there was very little spin at all from the middle. It's quite smooth actually there. I think that's probably the best balance spot as well. So it might be a nice one for middle grippers. So I'm going to try fully on that kind of mini shark grip on the rear now. It's got a nice feel, that grip. I think it's flying a little bit flatter from the rear. Definitely feels as if it's one for rear grippers again. Yeah, I think it's a rear gripper's dart. So that's the Bulls Fighter 500 the 1 19-gram darts. I wouldn't say it was terrible with my front grip, and that kind of little bit of grip on the nose there, it's got quite a nice feel to it, but it's not overly grippy. But I'd definitely say for middle and rear grippers it's a lot better. From the front I was getting quite a bit of spin, but from just around about there where it starts to taper near the middle, it was very smooth, and I think that's definitely the best balance there. But I think it's probably going to be a nice one for rear grippers though, and it's quite an interesting little grip that. It's not overly aggressive, but when you push forward it kind of has a little bit of bite to it. But an awesome looking dart, very nicely machined again from Bullsfighter. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.